I'm so good at this game.
Oh, I'm dead too now.
What happened?
It's just the two of you guys.
Me and Dominique?
Yes!
These bitches are gonna regret sending us home first.
Oh no! Oh wait! Aww. She won! Now look, if you hit them. Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Rec Room Recap.
Yay.
I am Apple Brown Betty, and I am joined by my dear cousin, dear Ruthie.
Hello, campers!
And we have three of our campers here tonight. We have Kevvie,
Yay!
Dominique DeGrant, and who is that?
It's Shiny LaBeouf.
It's Sylvia Nyxx.
Oh.
She's not famous. There she
There we
is.
go.
Oh
Yay.
my gosh. Sylvia, you are famous. Infamous is more like it.
Mm.
So, the Three Stooges, also known as the JV Squad,
Also known as the top three.
The top three because you were the first eliminated.
Top three because we're the best.
So, we don't want to make an awkward situation any more awkward, but let's talk about this episode.
Yeah.
And I know that, Kevvie, you were in it for this one. This episode.
I wasn't?
You were!
Oh, episode. Clear the shit out of your ears.
You're just forgettable.
Never mind. Dominique, do you want to be in this episode?
Just edit my face under her.
Yeah,
So-
I was.
But before we get to that, because we do have the two of you guys here, I want to go back to that moment last episode. Because it was, we did get a lot of feedback from it, a lot of positive, a lot of negative. We listened to your comments. It was a very tough decision, and I want to tell you both that we absolutely adore both of you, and it was the hardest decision that we had of the whole season.
Oh,
I would say that, just so you know, the three judges, we cried. We actually cried after Dominique's elimination and after Kevvie's elimination. We actually did.
Oh, but not
cry.
mine?
And fuck Sylvia Nyxx.
Sylvia, we couldn't wait to get rid of that bitch. No, I'm just
Put the
kidding.
bag back on. You know, I said not to make an awkward moment awkwarder, but
I just did.
Yay! Awkward.
So let's go back to the beginning of the episode. So you guys were playing volleyball. So
Oh,
Kevvie,
jeez. Okay.
tell us, were you actually that bad at volleyball?
So here's the tea. We are a bunch of cross-dressers. None of us are the sporty, athletic type. That's just not our gig. So, like, we were up there, they asked us, okay, like, do a few volleys. And we tried. We missed every single one of them. About 15 minutes in, like, y'all come up, can y'all try making a couple now? Like, for real? And we're like, y'all, we have been trying. We are just legitimately that bad.
Well, and the funny thing is me and Dominique are actually really good at the sport of volleyball.
Right, it's actually my family game that we used to play at family outings and everything.
Sabotage.
Literally, my grandma, she's in her 80s and she can probably still, you know, hit the ball back and forth. So it's something that we literally do. Didn't you say that you?
I did a thing or two,
Yeah.
No, to be honest, what probably would have
Probably
happened is we
shorter.
probably it would have just been me versus Dominique, and then the rest of them would have been sitting on the sidelines.
I'd watch that.
I mean, I did get to fall again.
I mean, that's your favorite part of every episode.
I know.
It really is. It's like you watch every episode and you're wondering, okay, at what moment is Kevvie gonna fall?
What color thong is she wearing today?
And why is there brown skid marks on the thong?
There was not a laundry room at Camp Wannakiki.
Alright.
The fun thing about gravity is it's really easy to go down. It's just hard to get back up.
And these girls go down a lot.
Ruthie, no, she taught us all.
A lot.
Hey, donut come for me and my sisters. Okay?
Oh, you
Donut
did donuts.
come for you. Stop it.
So speaking of being eliminated, Kevvie.
Yay!
So this was the time where we had to ask you to take a hike.
Bitches.
So when you were in your tent, because you girls they see each other for the talent show until you are backstage at the talent show.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevvie, when you saw the other girls at the talent show, were you concerned about your outfit that night?
I mean, I felt like my outfit was still kind of strong. Like, certainly not the strongest, but I do believe I delivered camp.
Yeah.
So our song tonight was from Trixie Mattel.
Yes.
Mama, don't make me put on
Mama,
the dress
don't
again.
make me put on the dress again. And so how many times did you listen to it, would you say, before you got to camp?
Well, considering we got it like the week of camp, you know, getting there basically, I basically had it on nonstop along with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
La la.
I actually really enjoy Trixie's music. I love country music. I'm not ashamed to say it. So it was something that I knew the lyrics to getting there. So it was much easier to learn the lyrics to that than Ginger's.
Well, I will say that that song by Trixie is one of my favorite songs of all of the drag queen performers, and we've gotten some comments online, and people are very appreciative that we're actually using drag queen songs to do it, which is obviously we wanted to do. We wanted to showcase some of the more campy side of drag. But that particular song, not just because Trixie used to work for Hamburger Mary's, not because she's just from Milwaukee, but she's just genuinely such a sweet person. Such a success story, and that song, to me, is one of my favorites of all of them. So.
And she's a true musician too.
Yeah.
She really is.
Like,
right.
Not to bash all the other Rue girls, but that song sounded like it came from the heart.
So, having seen the looks that were presented and knowing what you brought, without giving anything away to anybody, how do you think you would have done in the talent show?
Oh, my look was dumb.
Well,
I
loved
believe it.
I loved it. It was supposed to be like I looked like I just walked out of a fast food joint. Well,
But it was made out of a tent.
it was absolutely made out of a tent. It was yellow and red, and what's more American than the true American colors of yellow and red, which symbolizes every fast food joint you see going down I-84.
Oh, yeah.
Or red, white, and blue. Just saying that.
It's a
Oh,
close,
you see
it's a close
Trump's flag?
second.
It's a close second.
Right.
Well, me personally, I don't know. My outfit was pretty simple, but I do have to say my strong point is being on the stage and actually, performing. So I kind of feel like they were a little lucky that I left early.
I will say that is one of your strong points, and also like the makeup, because your makeup was always like really stellar, and you have this presence. I think it's from doing a lot of pageants. You do a lot of pageants. Yeah.
Yeah, when you do pageants, you only have those 3 minutes on stage. So you have to sell what you're doing. So.
And can I say that my tent look wasn't made to perform in? So
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
So I will say this, because we gave you guys a list of the songs that you had to know, and we gave you guys the list of the outfits to bring, but we did not tell you what was going to be paired with what. So
Right.
you did not know that you were going to be performing
Mm-mm.
a lip sync number in the tent dress.
Right. So I was like, I hope that we lip sync in any outfit except the tent.
No.
And
So we planned that perfectly, didn't we?
yeah.
Sorry,
Sabotage.
honey.
Sabotage.
Well, you see, that's why the pageant girl in me, I'm always prepared, and I knew we were going to be performing at some point, and, any outfit, you got to be able to just throw it down.
Okay, so we are going to play a little game of Rose and Thorn, which means since you guys are 3 eliminated girls, the girls who had to take a hike, we're going to ask you, looking at your experience at Camp Wannakiki, what was the rose in one sentence, what was your favorite thing, and what was the thorn, your least favorite thing, about being on Camp Wannakiki? So let's start with Dominique.
Well, I would have to say the rose for me was the opportunity to actually meet everybody, because I'll be honest, I didn't know any of these girls, and these girls are amazing. My thorn was nature. Literally everything about it. Nature, I hate nature, and nature hates me.
Sylvia, what was your rose?
My rose is getting to hear Dominique. Not sure, I'm just kidding. No, my rose, I genuinely think my rose, what she said, it was like just getting to know everybody, and I got to take a week off of work. Whether I was sent home first or not, I still had that week off of work.
What was your thorn?
My thorn was hearing Ruthie and Apple Brown Betty tell me they didn't cry when I was sent home.
it was too raw of an experience for us.
Tears of joy.
Too new.
They were supposed to limit us to 3 beers a night. That night I had.
We did stretch through those a little bit. So, Kevvie, you were our most recent gal who had to take a hike.
Yeah.
What was your rose?
My rose, I mean, besides meeting everybody and all that good stuff, was getting to just show off my body and be just like the body positivity queen, like at every opportunity, showing off my curves and my ass and my thong all the fucking time.
I love it. And what was your thorn?
My thorn was how much pain I was in. Oh my gosh.
We shared a bunk together, and every time we went to bed that night, or every night we went to bed, this poor girl here, I kind of felt really bad for her.
Oh my gosh. I was in so much pain. And I brought some really hardcore painkillers and took way more than was prescribed.
I didn't realize it was going to be as physical as it was, to be perfectly honest. You know, drag queens and on the woods. Oh, it's fun. No, you guys actually made us do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot for my body to handle.
Yeah, so you guys are not going to be on the next few episodes. What are you looking forward to the most, or what are you expecting from the remaining episodes?
Well, honestly, I'm just really excited to see what the other girls brought. I mean, obviously we weren't there very long, so we didn't get the opportunity to see all the different themed outfits that you guys had planned for us.
Genuinely speaking, like, I'm just happy to watch it from a spectator's point of view. Like, I know I might be a little shady and bitchy to these girls now, but genuinely speaking, like, I think I speak for each and every camper when I say that we are all each other's biggest fans. And to be able to see it without, you know, having the pressure, I guess, of seeing ourselves is really just an enjoyable experience. And I love watching my sisters do what they do.
I'm excited to find out who wins.
Right?
I am too, because we don't know yet.
Dear Ruthie! It's Ruthie! Ruthie wins!
Ruthie has already won. The hearts of millions.
I won by being born your cousin,
oh, yes.
Betty. Cherry, not so much.
Yeah, Cherry's just not here, so she doesn't count. Well, let's tell everybody out there, you guys can watch Camp Wannakiki on Tuesdays on YouTube, and if you happen to be near a Hamburger Mary's, there are preview nights for that as well. Yeah, like and subscribe. Follow our queens. Support your local drag queens, even if they're not on Camp Wannakiki.
And hail Satan.
Christ.
Or not.
Or not. All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
#awakening.